Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Shahira. I'm your interviewer for you today. So, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, for the first question is, what has been your biggest achievement?
Okay, my biggest achievement so far is that I have received several Dean List awards in semester 1, 2, and for the recent semester. I have also won the gold medal in Minggu Pendidikan dan Inovasi 2021 for the project entitled Portable Ground Ocean Power Supply for Oil Tanker. And the most meaningful achievement for me is that I have successfully received my diving license and I am now a certified open water scuba diver. That's all.
Oh, okay. Um, why do you want to work here?
Okay, judging from the descriptions, you are seeking an individual with outstanding leadership skills. I have proven experience in leading the team to success during a program called University Social Responsibility. Additionally, I have experience as an assistant leader for an innovative project, which is the Minggu Pendidikan dan Inovasi 2021. And as I have mentioned before, we have successfully won a gold medal.
Okay. So, what are your biggest strength and your weaknesses?
As for my strengths, I have always been really strong when it comes to leadership and team management skills. I developed them through participation in various kinds of programs, and one of them is the University Social Responsibility program that was held in Mersing Johor. I had joined the protocol committee, and we are responsible for ensuring the smoothness of the program. We supervise every single detail while planning for the activities and during the actual activities. I designed the action plan for each of these activities along with my teammates and sitting down with them to share my feedback and expectations. The program was successful and benefiting the participants in every way. As for my weaknesses, I have always been independent and enjoy being quick on the given task. Thus, it has always been difficult for me to ask for help when needed. I felt like it would be seen as something negative. So I kept quiet and I usually would end up commit easily avoidable mistakes. Now I have learned that it is a huge benefit for me and the business to reach out when I am unable to understand something or when I am overloaded with works. I
Uh,
now realize that there are many experts, knowledgeable people around me which good at their field and can improve my works or tasks with just one simple piece of advice. I'm still working on it, but I have been able to produce high quality work by raising a hand and asking for help when necessary.
okay. So, um, please describe what motivates you to the most.
Okay, the motivation is always about my family. My family is not one of the well-off family. My dad is an ordinary government employee, and my mom worked as a cleaner at school. The motivation is to improve my family lifestyle. To do that, I always seek for the best, such an opportunity to work with your company. And there are particularly some of my perceptions that has changed over time, such as the salary does not bother me as much as before because my main objective now is to gain experience and learn. As a result, I am all motivated to learn and gain knowledge instead of thinking about something else.
Okay, that's great. And what what made you do it every day for this post?
Okay, you mentioned that leadership skills are important for this role. In my 6 years as school prefect, discipline committee for hostel, and as protocol committee during a program called as University Social Responsibility, I have effectively managed team range from 20 to hundreds of people. I developed motivational skill and that earned my team to a successful event or program. I have also been awarded as the best leader for hostel management during my SPM year. To lead effectively, I frequently communicate with my team to measure our progress and to ensure that we are meeting the targets. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anija Natasha binti Azhar and I am your interviewer for today. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right. Okay, the first question is tell me about yourself.
Okay, my name is Atira Zulhazika binti Cik Hassan. I am 22 years old. I come from Pasimah, Kelantan. I am a eager person who seeking for a position to enhance my knowledge and explore career where I can contribute the best of my skill that necessary for the growth of myself.
Okay, that's good. Okay, tell me what is your greatest strength?
Okay, my greatest strength is that I can be part of the team or leading a team for management style. For the management style purpose, both are comfortable to me because I am a giving and also a taking person. I love to be a leader, but sometimes I need others' opinion to be a better leader. When working in a team as a leader. Bimbing pula ya Allah.
Okay, the second question is what is your greatest strength?
My greatest strength is that I can be part of the team or leading a team for management style purpose. Both are comfortable to me because I am a giving and also a taking person. I love to be a leader, but sometimes I need other opinion to be a better version of me when working in a team as a leader. It's not like I not care about others' opinion when I lead the team, but for me, that's what can become super great when we mix all of the opinion for one great conclusion.
Okay. The third question is what is your greatest weaknesses?
Okay, my greatest weaknesses is when I made a mistake at work. One of my job responsibilities at that time for the position is to assist doing the filling of the daily transaction invoice. One day, I need to find a document back to revise the amount of in the invoice. I could not find the document needed because I had misplaced the invoice in other file. I got mad by the supervisor at the time, but I managed to handle it without emotion over my common sense.
The next question is why should we hire you?
You should hire me because I have learned during my study related to this job responsibilities that make I cope with the position properly. Next, I also can speak very well in Malay language and good in English that parallel with the problem facing by this job requirement.
Okay, the last question is what are your qualifications or skills?
Okay, for my qualification, I am currently doing my bachelor degrees in management of maritime. The skill that I have possessed is I also able to use computer skill, which is handling Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft Excel. That's all from me. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for your time.
Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Atira Zulhazika. I am a interviewer for today. First question is, tell me about yourself.
Okay, thank you. Uh, Assalamualaikum. My name is Wait from the University University Malaysia Terengganu with a bachelor degree of maritime management. So for your information, I also get award during in UMT. I go get. Moreover, I also have a award in curriculum. For example, I won silver medal for Pusat under course maritime management. This program also helped me a lot to learn about maritime, and it's very interesting for me to continue. I learn in university to gain practical experience when working. Lastly, I hope I get this job because I really like this job.
Okay, that's great. Okay, next, why should I hire you?
Honestly, you must hire me because I possess all the skills that you are looking for. I am very confident to get this job and the best candidate for this job role. Your organization will surely prove to be an excellent platform for me to establish my skill and knowledge in the logistic world. I have also studied tirelessly in the field of maritime management and have a lot of knowledge about the field of logistics. I will use all cooperation I have to help this company thrive. Even though I am a fresh graduate, I assure you that I will give my best and work to full potential so that I can contribute as much and I can toward the growth and welfare of this company. Besides that, I am very focused when it comes to working on project. And for me personally, it is important to work according to set deadline and keeping them. I am currently working on my planning and prioritizing skill by following a project management course to structure my workday as effectively as possible. I already see the result of this course and I am becoming more efficient and effective at my job while being able to manage my time better as well. Lastly, this way, everything I work on get the attention it need to prove the best possible result.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, for the next question is, what is your greatest strength?
Uh, the biggest the biggest strength that I gain from my study the role of the position I will be filling. Among my strength is that I can work under pressure, be disciplined, like being on time when doing something, and work hard to complete a given task. This can be benefit for this company to an understandable leader who are not always choose the authority as the way of decision making. Besides that, I also think of my greatest strength is a problem solver. I have the ability to see a situation from different perspectives and I can get my work done even in the face of difficult obstacles. Lastly, I also feel that my communication skills are getting better, especially in Malay.
Okay, that's good. So for the fourth question is, what's your greatest weaknesses?
Uh, for my greatest weakness is I have a lack of confidence. For example, in the past, I was struggle to be more confident, especially when to communicate with other person. Because my pronoun is English, sometimes have a mistake. So to be a confident person, I need to learn about the skill and unique talent, such as improve my English skill to communicate with other people. With this, my confidence level will increase from time to time and not spread anymore. Next, I focus too much on the details project. Sometimes I focus too much on details time of the project and spend too much analysis for the one project. I have been striving to improve in this area by checking in which myself a regular interval and giving myself a chance to refocusing on the bigger description for a project. That's why I can stay ensure quality without getting so caught up in the details that is affect my productivity or the team ability to meet the deadline. Therefore, I will strive to overcome this weakness will be an advantage for me in the future.
Okay, that sounds really good for you. Okay. The last one is what's what are your qualification and skill?
My qualification that I have a human being honest in doing to given responsibility in the work, have a nature of integrity in myself and be wholehearted in doing work other. My skill good keeping teamwork together and producing quality work at teamwork and able to work under high pressure and time limitation. Second, I can also make decision on my own for matter the concern me to solve the problem. When I get the work, I will try to complete it within the allotted time. Lastly, I also have excellent skill in using Microsoft Office such as Excel and PowerPoint. That's all
Okay,
from me. Thank you.
that's all from me too. Thank you for your time.
Assalamualaikum. I am Ni Amir Hakim. I am interviewer to
Mana mak you hilang?
Assalamualaikum. I am Ni Amir Hakim. I am interviewer today. So, tell me about yourself.
Waalaikumsalam and a very good morning to everybody. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Muhammad Shahiezwan bin SARAWI and I'm 23 years old. I am a Bachelor of Maritime Management in University Malaysia Terengganu. I have learned a lot in theory of management such as marketing, human resource, law, policy and others. Until now, I am able to achieve and maintain a dean list with 3.5 and above of CGPA in every semester. So I work hard in my education and now I am ready to apply my knowledge into practice.
Okay. So, what is your greatest strength?
The greatest strength that I have is I am a natural problem solver. I find it rewarding to dig deep and uncover solution to challenge. It is like solving a puzzle, which sometimes I've always excel and sometimes I enjoy. Next, I am a people person. I love meeting new people and learning about their life and their background. I can almost always find common ground with strangers and I like making feel comfortable in my presence. I found this skill is especially helped me when I joined some of the international programs such as in Bandung, Aceh and Brunei Darussalam.
Okay. So, what is your greatest weakness?
My greatest weakness is that I sometimes have trouble of saying no to requests and end up taking on more than I can handle. In the past, this has led me to feel stressed or burnt out. To help myself improve in this area, I use a project management app so I can visualize how much work I have at any given moment and know whether or not I have the bandwidth to take on more. Besides that, I can have trouble of asking for help as I am independent and enjoy working quickly. It has been difficult for me to ask for help when I need it. I have learned that it is much more beneficial both for me to reach out when I do not understand some things or feel burnt out with my workload. I also understand that many experts around me have specific knowledge and skills that can make work better. While I am still working on it, I have been able to produce more high quality work as a result of getting help from those around me.
Okay. So, what kind of experience do you have for this job?
There are some of experience that I've been so far. One of my experience is I have become a leader of protocol and external relation in some of the clubs in UMT. I found that a coworker usually come to me with questions or concern even when I am not a leadership role because when I don't know the answer, I will at least point them to the right direction. Beside that, I would like to mention my best experience. My study in my study, I have joined some of the international programs. I have go to Aceh, Indonesia for collaboration program with Unsia Aceh, Indonesia. Finished my fourth semester in Institute Technology of Bandung, Indonesia, and participant in cultural program by University of Brunei Darussalam. All of the program make me to become a people person. I love meeting new people and learning about their life and their backgrounds. As I said, I can almost always find common ground with strangers and I like making feel comfortable in my presence. Lastly, based on my field of study, I've run a program of maritime tour to port in Malaysia. I've become a deputy of the program and it make me learn so much about the process of proposal from start to the end. It made me to become a natural problem solver as I find it rewarding to dig deep and uncover solutions to challenges.
Okay, last question. What are your qualification and skill?
There are several skills and qualities that I gained from my study. One of it is I am extremely dependable. I have rarely missed day work and I am known for coming in early and staying late to finish important tasks and achieve results. Besides that, I always keep on top of my project. Owing to my organizational skills and efficiency, I am successfully juggle multiple projects at once. I also appreciate checking in regularly with my lecturers to ask her or him on my progress and ask about any issue that have arisen. After that, I am a natural leader. I have eventually been promoted to a leadership role in some of the club in UMT, as I told you before. So, these are my greatest or my qualification and skills that I can use for this role, for this job. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for this interview.
Thank you. Assalamualaikum, Nur Shahira. Thank you for coming today. So, first thing first, can you tell me about yourself?
Thank you for inviting me. So, my name is Nur Syahira binti Maghrazi and I'm 23 years old. I'm from Kuala Terengganu and I'm fresh graduate from University Malaysia Terengganu. I took a bachelor in maritime management and I have seven siblings and I'm number four from the family. Um, in person, I'm responsible, committed, and willing to learn a new thing. And I'm interested in management, logistics, and transportation sector. So I also well equipped with various knowledge across maritime management and able to work well under pressure, multitasking, and a passionate person. Thanks.
Okay, I see. So, what is your greatest weakness?
My weakness is I'm lack of confidence level. I'm scared to make a presentation in front of other people and in front of a new person to me. So, but I always overcome this problem while in class and while I'm out. So I will make sure I present in front of classmates and get rid of the shy. Uh, from time to time, I try to boost up my confidence level, and I'm also with many people so that I can learn how to be a confident person rather than stay with the same teammate. I also work in restaurants so that I able to learn how to level up my confidence when meet a new person.
Okay, it's good for you. Uh, can I know why do you want to work here?
Um, I want to work here because I wanna get as much as experience that I can from this office and this field. And it also attract me to apply in this company be after see the requirement and I think it's suitable for me. Um, and I think the condition of work situation in this company that has been stated when I see the um, review that is suitable for me. It has many positive vibe in this company, and it also give a positive impact to me. And this company also treat their workers with many benefits, such as also KWSP, medical insurance, and many more.
Okay. So, I would like to know what are your short-term goals?
I am intensely in making a long-term commitment to my net opportunity. Judging by what you have told me about this position, is exactly what I'm looking for and what I'm very well qualified to do. In terms of my career path, I'm confident that if I do my work well, uh, I do my work with excellence and opportunities will come up for me. It always been that way in my career, and I'm confident that I have similar opportunities here.
Okay. My last question is why should I hire you?
One of the reason why you need to hire me is I'm pretty confident that I am the best candidate for this job role, and it's not just my background in the past project, but also my people skill, which will be benefit to your company. Thank you.
Thank you, Nushaira.
Thank you.